Alright, good evening everybody. This is a shout out to my #1 YouTube fan, Vicente Macias. Username Ugly Hairline 101. I really appreciate all the likes and the views. I'm up to 3 on my video that I posted yesterday, so I'm very happy about that. I think I might get to 4 tomorrow. But today you guys are going to help me do something really important, and we're going to figure out how to pay for college. So today, as usual, we're going to start off in YouTube, or in Schooloop. We're going to log in and go straight to the locker like we've always done so far. This one's pretty easy, so the video will be short. I'll click on the locker, my ACT prep, and it will take me to a link here that I'm looking for on the locker. It's Paying for College Week 2. And when you click on this, it's going to take you to a Google Doc that I've created. And on that Google Doc, it's pretty simple. It's got 3 links. Now you can see here it's Paying for College Week 2, and we're going to use the same jigsaw format as last week. So you'll notice that the handout that I've given you has the same circle divided into 3 equal parts. So you're going to read one, your partners will read another one, and then after 15 minutes or so of reading and annotating, taking notes, we'll share out. So you can see that articles have different purposes. The first one, loans, federal versus private. I remember Jesus Herrera telling me that it'd be better to go to a bank as opposed to get a loan from their FAFSA. I took the time to investigate. Here's what I found. When I click on this site, it takes me to the Federal Student Aid. This is from the Department of Education. They are in charge of financial aid in terms of the FAFSA. So, I found a really nice chart for you guys to read that basically compares federal student loans and private student loans. You can look at the interest rates for federal student loans, and then you can compare that to private student loans. You can talk about your payment plans. When do you have to start paying a loan from the government as opposed to a private loan? And a bunch of different options here. So this is the first one. Alright. The second one is right here. It's about non-U.S. citizens. So if you're undocumented, if you have DACA, how do you get financial aid? Besides scholarships, what can you get? This link, again from the U.S. Department of Education, explains a lot of information about who can and can't get aid. What about my parents if they're undocumented? Well, look here. It says, some very important information about your parents' citizenship status. Is that affected? All sorts of things. What if I have DACA? Can I still file FAFSA? Oh, it says yes and you should. Alright? And they even have a fact sheet here that's really important that tells you, a bunch of general but very interesting information about who and what undocumented students can do when it comes to financial aid. Alright? And this is a really important one, so I encourage you to pay attention to that very carefully. The last one, of course, is about the Pell Grant. The Pell Grant is the most popular of the grants. It is one that is given to you depending on your financial need, the cost of attendance at your school, how much your parents make. And it gets here and it explains all about a federal Pell Grant. You can view some files here, download a PDF if you want. But this talks about how much you can get for each year, how much it's good for, how long it's good for, what you have to do to maintain it, and a bunch of different stuff here. So you can only get it for 12 semesters, which is 6 years. So this is a really important thing to look at. So I just want to make sure everybody's figuring this out. There's tons of good resources. And the website that we're using today, let's go back to this, is the studentaid.ed.gov. Now, I know that you can get to the links through here, but it's important that you understand that this is a website. Again, it's very easy to navigate, and it's from the U.S. Department of Education. It's designed to help you. I should bookmark this. I should keep it with me, and I should take some time when I have it to look through, and it gives me plenty of scholarships, how to prepare, explore careers. I know some of you guys for your Genius Hours are thinking, oh my God, what types of careers can I get with my major? I'm not quite sure. How do I apply for college? How do I find the right college? Choosing a school. There's tons of good stuff up here, and all about loans and the FAFSA and who gets aid and who doesn't. This is a great website. Again, I'm only giving you the best of the best, and it's really, really, really worth your time to navigate this every once in a while. Okay, so today we're going to get into this website, but the first thing you need to do, of course, is log into School Loop and click on Paying for College Week 2, and as a group decide who will take one. Alright, thanks again. Like my status and any suggestions in the comments. Alright, thanks very much. Have a great evening. Bye-bye.